Good morning, everybody. It's a great pleasure to be here today. My name is William Diaz. I'm the president of www.Canada Network. We have been helping caregivers for more than 10 years. We brought so many caregivers. And I'd like to present to you the requirements for all those interested to work in Canada as caregivers, either for children or elderly care or disabled. In order to apply, you will need to submit the following documents. Number one, resume, updated please. Two, passport, at least valid for 2 years. Number three, work visa in passport. The passport is working in another country than your original country of nationality. Number four, copy of work contracts since the last 5 years or longer. You have longer work history. 5, autobiography or letter of introduction. Number 6, daily schedule, the routine for current caregiving job, if you have one. Number 7, copy of birth certificate. Number 8, if you are married, copy of your marriage certificate. If married but actually separated, you must inform me of the situation. Copy of your, number 9, copy of college or university degree, and if possible, transcript. Basically, if you have the degree, it's okay. Number 10, any letter of recommendations from your current and past employers. Number 11, copy of any caregiver course certificates. And if you have any transcript or any other training, very important. Rules. Starting salary for 5 days a week work is 1,800 Canada dollars per month. You will be paid 900 twice a month. Please do not expect a higher salary. Also, the current rules do not have employers paying for a one-way airline ticket to Canada. That will be your responsibility. Your job duties will be, you are expected to do other chores than just babysitting or elderly care or disabled care. You are also to cook, clean the house, and do laundry, and hours on the job vary depending on the family. You will have usually an hour break. Expenses for new program that you must be aware of. Number 1, English exam IELTS 300. This you don't have to do in your place where you are. You can do that when you are here. We will direct you how to do it, how to train if you need to train. Costs about 300 Canadian dollars. And ECA, educational assessment. Also, you can take that here is 280 Canadian approximately. We will guide you as to that. Number 3, medical exam is 250 Canadian for each person. You take that right before you get here to Canada. Number 4, police clearances, 100 Canadian if only you are in Philippines, MBI. And if you have worked in the Middle East or any other countries like Cyprus or Europe, please take that as soon as possible. Number 5, passport for other family members. Also, your own passport will be valid for 2 years. We mentioned that already. Number 6, Canadian immigration fees, 550. You don't need that initially. You need that at the end when you are applying for when you are submitting the application. If you have a spouse, it's then 500 also required for the spouse, and 150 for age-dependent child, also work permit fees. 155 for the principal applicant and 155 for your open work permit. For your spouse, 155 for each student visa. I want to mention that you are allowed to bring your husband and your children, and your husband can work and your children can go to school. Important, the item listed below, above 1 to 6, except for police clearances from the Middle East. You can do that when you are hired, or even when you are here. 7 to 11, you must send this as soon as possible. To start the process, what you need? You need a valid passport, your resume, and pay the initial fee, which is $2,000. In order to apply and be interviewed and hired, do not send any documents beside those that I have requested. And also, if you have not sent the initial payment, please do not send further documents. They will be lost and there will be no file open. The fees depend also if you are single and with no kids, or if you have kids and are married. If you are single and no kids, $6,000. The payment system: first deposit to start process and open the files, 2,000 Canadian dollars. Once hired, a second payment of 2,000 Canadian dollars, and the last payment, again, if single, no kids, 2,000. If you are married, you are expected to pay 2,500 for your husband and 1,500 extra for the extra child, each extra child. So apply as soon as possible. There are many employers available and hiring. The next step, of course, is to send the 2,000 and your biography. Please contact me at my WhatsApp number 1-416-829-5199 if you are serious and if you have the funds and you are seriously considering this application. Please do this as soon as possible. We have plenty of employers and I will be very happy to help you come to Canada. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.